Suited it much better. The amount of dashes on Vitality as well would have been fantastic, but they've gone for Kassadin. So you've got this Kalista lane that, I mean, they can play towards in the 3v3, but it's not like there's going to be much help from mid in the early stages.
And I think JackSpectra burning through mana very quickly, it seems, just to keep the lane pushed out. Goes spotted here as Perkz just continuing to harass Ruby. Ruby able to, I think this wave must have bounced back. And Bo in the area. Ruby going to be in trouble. Slowed down now, flashing from Bo. Another kill. This man racking up first bloods. Perkz now on the run. It's brother versus brother. A stun now coming in. Jankos firing back on Mersa. Mersa now in the area. Bo now caught out. An advantage to Heretics as they grab the second kill.
Massive early play. Perkz will be able to TP in here, so I think he'll only miss the cannon minion. Pinging that support's missing. Bo will be rewarded with a crab spawn, so it's not the end of the world for him. But the early dragon stacking will pay off late in the game. Goes Ruby taking 3v3.
Wide.
Will it happen? Will Kaiser look for a Q forwards? Ruby's first. Perkz on the way. 4v4.
That's Scryer's Bloom doing a lot of work there to spot out Ruby and any potential plays. Meanwhile, on the top side, the 1v1 pullback will not quite bring them under tower. Meanwhile, the fight now breaking out. Unbreakable is getting procced in the backline. Neon and Perkz aren't really doing much of anything already. One getting taken down on the top lane. Perkz now pushing two back. Mersa still in the backline, flashing out to safety. Ruby still standing strong. What can he get done? Perkz hungry for blood. 2 kills going over to the side of Vitality. Kassadin will get one back in return, but Ruby's got nowhere left to go. 4-4 the kill score.
Sejuani Braum is so powerful at just singling out targets. First it was Jankos, and then it was Vitality. 3 kills. The Zeri is going to start to pop off soon. Doesn't have an enchanter by her side, but she has so much protection with the Braum.
So far just a trade of summoner spells, but now Heretics with 5 members in the area can look to contest this Chemtech Drake. 1-1 the Drake score, so not a soul for either side, but Heretics clearly ready for a fight. Kaiser leaping forward, knockup now going to go in. They're trying to burn through Mersa as quickly as they can, forcing out the Kalista all earlier. Photon in the back line, finding the stun. Big damage now. Jankos trying to turn, but Perkz is untouched on the back line. JackSpectra has to be the hero. JackSpectra has to turn it. He's the last strong carry remaining, and he's trying to turn right back on Neon. This is his moment. The shutdown is huge. JackSpectra, the Kalista remains untouched. Ruby leaping in, leaping out, but Perkz will fire back. No, he can't finish the kill. Still, the Kalista standing tall. At the end of the day, he's pulling the spears out. He's making it work. It's a bloodbath.
It's all JackSpectra. We'll see if he's done just yet. The setup was fantastic. Perkz wants more of a fight. Mersa, can he find the hook? He's too low to go forward. Perkz gets
finding it. That's the killing spree. Bo trying to peel as much as he can for Perkz. No one can pull the spears out, but no. Oh, Perkz, the hubris. Yes, he got the shutdown, but he'll take the jungler down with him.
What a back and forth fight. Vitality struggling in the engage. All of them get knocked up. It's a bounce house, but Perkz saves him with the Emperor's Divide. Prolongs for so long that eventually Perkz finds JackSpectra and he falls. But here's round 2.
Oh, give me a bell. Round 1. So close. So many low health bars. So many blinking health bars. Ultimately, Heretics coming out on top. Photon leaping in again. Abby unstoppable, bringing it back in. The dragon has now been taken down by Mersa. In the meantime, Heretics already grabbing the dragon, now trying to retreat. Mersa burned through. They don't have the Kalista ultimate. Perkz now pushing multiple members back. Abby trying to fight for his life. Photon ready to go back in, pulling him in. Jankos spinning to make sure his top laner can stay standing. JackSpectra immediately cut down. Vitality will not make the same mistake twice. They are going for the throat in this exchange. They will lose the Drake, but they will wipe Heretics off the map.
The range is too much. They can't commit past the Sejuani Braum. It's so difficult, and then when they do, they get pushed back by Perkz. Neon has the lethal tempo stacked up. Perkz is at arm's length, and Azir Zeri, that'll go down. Oh.
Finding 3 members in the bush. The blast cone denied. No matter how big the blast cone is, the CC will still interrupt it. Bo trying to make it safe, but Perkz waiting over the wall. But who's stuck in with who? Ruby now running. Neon still standing for now. Neon trying to make it out safety. Jankos finding the kill. It is a back and forth. Ruby running to safety. The Ignite still taking JackSpectra, getting cut down in an instant. Perkz from over the wall with the Sand Soldiers making it count. Photon with the setup. Now leaping forward, will not find the counter strike.
Big chase.
Perkz trying to find the flank. Ruby waiting for the cooldown to reset so he can get the cheap TP out to safety. Will not have enough time. Evie now being run down. 3-4 on the stacks. Perkz coming in to clean up. Vitality taking fight after fight after fight.
And that's going to be Baron. Neon is dead, yes, but there's 3 members. Mersa has 6 wards he can put down. Jankos has a pink of his own. There's a blast cone.
Flash, big blast cone. Mersa got the last one somehow.
Jankos has flash as well. He sees vision in the pit. He sees it.
Photon going over, gonna take the blast cone up into Jankos. Jankos has to be careful about using the W. Okay, now he has to commit the flash if he wants to get into the pit, but Photon is just generating so much space. Maybe they can get the pick, but no, the Azir ball trying to control it, but Jankos into the pit. Jankos wants to finish it, but no! It's too low! Ruby won't be able to make it in the pit either. He has to leap out to safety. It's an absolute disaster. They tried to contest, but Neon is now on the hunt. Mersa and JackSpectra able to walk away. Only Jankos will get taken down, but it's 5 members of Vitality wearing purple, looking strong. So far in the lead. 7K. This is going to be devastating.
The patience. Look for a Nash rush, but Heretics saw him move in, and then Mersa's hook here was great, but where's the damage? Stops the blast cone, yes, but hang on a second. Ruby
caught out, stun gonna land. There's not enough TPs in the world to get away from that one.
You're playing 4 melee champs into Sejuani disadvantage.
Kassadin, of course, does always have the late game potential. Has certainly not just been sitting there waiting to scale, but with the massive gold lead the Vitality have built for themselves, champion scaling items, it's just not going to be enough to turn this back in their favor. Evie unstoppable, but pulling the Jax in with him does mean that he's going to get stunned. Tries to get his ult to get out of it, but it's just not enough. Vitality trying to kill every single person they see. They are so far ahead. It is effortless for them to find these picks. Meanwhile, on the sideline, Ruby desperate to get anything back in this game to keep their hopes alive. But this is a 4.3k Baron power play as it starts to fade away. Vitality just looking like they want to end this game. Yeah,
Ruby's just pushing. He wants this tier 2 objective bounty experience on the wave. He's going to have to base now, though, because they can almost end the game. Evie's still dead for another 20 seconds. Ruby's on his way. JackSpectra has the Hurricane to help clear waves. Photon's going to get mid in him. It's a bit hard for Vitality to hit this Nexus tower. Walking up is still dangerous against the Wukoong and the Nautilus, but we'll see if they can find it. 5 seconds on Evie. I think they're going to have to back away.
Can wait for the supers to come in, but this seems like it's going to be the stop we've got.
Win a fight now. I'm level 16.
Kassadin on the flank.
Can
Photon
they engage?
Pushing in the bottom lane. Photon with TP could look to come to the fight. Bit of poke here. The retreat now coming in. Ruby. Neon is the priority target. Leaping back to the safety of his teammates. Already the TP feels like it's fumbled. And Photon instantly going to find the stun to the backside. Follow-up CC means Ruby's just getting taken out before the fight even starts. Big shield coming in. Might just be enough to buy them more space. Already Neon finding 1 kill. Triple pullback coming in from Evie. It's a huge, huge fight, but it does not mean anything. Evie with a heroic effort here on the backside, but Perkz leaping forward to take down Mersa. Vitality taking their time in the exchange. Evie might make it out, but this is Vitality's game.
Evie did so much work. Is he going to die? I think he is. One more spell, and he's going to fall. A lot of dashes.
No.
Taken down by Kaiser. Perkz is ending the game. They tried their best there, Heretics, at the end. They had to go for a Hail Mary fight, but it didn't work. Vitality just way too far ahead. They won one of the Dragon fights, but round 2 they lost, and then Vitality just ran away with it, got a Baron, and the game was over.
A game entirely decided around that Dragon Pit. Vitality will find their second win, 2-0 in the winter split of LEC 2023. Eventually.
Let them get the creeps, let them get the stats, let them farm it all, and then
plus farming. They gotta
get the Nexus. But, I mean, you think back to most of the Super Weeks that Vitality participated in last year, they went 0-3, 1-2 at best in those Super Weeks. Now already 2-0 in the first week of the 2023 season is fantastic for them.
And I think you're already seeing the team coordination. You know, when we talked to Perkz at the season kickoff event, he, I think, undersold the team's ability to communicate. It seems pretty solid, even if it is simple.
Yeah.
Very clear the players are...